Hello and welcome to our video overview on goals and objectives for our Board of County Commissioners. We're excited that you're taking the time to be involved in your local county government. Each term, the commissioners adopt a set of goals and objectives, and these really are the roadmap for all of our departments. These goals include items from election platforms, departmental input, community feedback, and many other items including diversity, equity, and inclusion. These goals are our strategic roadmap for the remainder of this term and include economic development, quality of life, emergency preparedness, resilience and sustainability, and lastly, institutional governance. It is these goals and objectives that chart our course and our overall mission for Charles County government and the Board of County Commissioners. I want to take a moment and thank our executive leadership team for their hard work and collaboration on these high-level goals, as well as the Charles County Commissioners for their commitment to our community.
I'm Kelly Robertson-Slagle, Director of Economic Development. Economic development is accelerating business development, attraction, retention, and expansion in key and targeted industry sectors. And with that, we have 4 goals. The first is to research and document our economic development assets and resources that support effective business attraction efforts, as this allows us to truly understand what economic strengths and weaknesses we have in our community, as well as identify any gaps and opportunities. The second goal leverages opportunities created by increased federal Department of Defense funding of energetics research, development, and manufacturing at Naval Surface Warfare Center, Indian Head. We're really excited about this opportunity of increased funding and investments, not only behind the gate, but for the spinoffs it will provide outside the gate in the Western Charles County Technology Corridor. Goal 3 is to complete a comprehensive economic development strategic plan to spur investment and development while supporting retention and attraction of businesses, entrepreneurs, and talent. Goal 4 is to collaborate across departments to improve the speed, consistency, and predictability of the development review process through the development of a business model for regulatory services, fostering a culture of open communications and engagement with stakeholders, and working with growing industries to ensure county ordinances and processes keep pace.
I'm Dina Barclay, Director of Community Services. Quality of life is creating a space for community, leisure, and wellness activities, along with social supports to advance experiences of residents and visitors. Many departments and divisions collaborated to reach these 4 goals to support quality of life. Our first goal is to create a policy to promote safe, quality, and affordable housing across a range of income brackets to meet the needs of our residents. We're looking at incentives for new development and improving the quality of development that exists in the county, and looking for ways that make development more affordable and housing more affordable for residents. Goal 2 is to provide community service programs and supports for senior citizens, families, and children in Charles County. We're looking to expand and provide opportunities for individuals to maximize their quality of living in Charles County. We're also looking at outdoor activities, programs, and services for residents of all ages, and making sure that our facilities continue to meet the needs of our growing community. Ensuring broad access to public transportation is Goal 3. Our community is growing rapidly, and we want to ensure that residents can get to work, school, or recreational activities utilizing public transit. Goal 4 is to provide diverse recreation, outdoor, and tourism opportunities for both our residents as well as visitors to our community. Objectives here include maintaining and updating parks, trails, historic sites, and recreational facilities for both passive and active use. By increasing the leisure opportunities within Charles County, we can assure that unique activities are available to all residents and visitors, regardless of their ability level or interest areas. In accomplishing the 4 goals for this quality of life group, we're very interested in receiving input and information from a variety of sources, whether those are needs assessments, focus groups, or community engagement opportunities. We want to hear from you about how we can make Charles County the best place to live, work, and play.
I'm Michelle Lilly, Director, Emergency Services. Answering the call to connect our community to critical life-impacting services alongside our volunteer fire EMS, law enforcement, and other response partners. We have 3 goals. Goal 1 is to coordinate and collaborate with fire EMS, law enforcement, and other response partners by maintaining and enhancing relationships through bi-weekly meetings, developing performance standards and accountability to provide cohesive system-wide services as well as system-wide training in emergency exercise. Goal 2 is to recruit, train, support, and retain emergency services personnel by expanding our internal academy program, creating professional development pathways, and provide specific support to the needs of the emergency services workforce for employees' physical, mental health, and well-being. Goal 3 is to provide high-quality service during emergent and non-emergent times of need. This means meeting or exceeding national standards for timely and appropriate resource allocations to emergency calls, oversee the construction of the Pinefield EMS station, and align resources to meet the demand for service and response force effectiveness. These goals continue to enhance our mission of answering the call and saving lives, as well as our values of safety, excellence, respect, vision, and equity.
I'm Martin Harris, Director of Public Works. Resiliency and sustainability has become integral to our mission as we seek to protect our natural resources, environment, infrastructure, and assets for future generations to come. There are 4 goals. Goal 1 is to assure and enhance water supply and supporting infrastructure to continue the advancement of the county. This is accomplished through our alternative water resource plan to diversify our water sources for public supply, the development of resilient water infrastructure, and implementation of strategies to reduce or eliminate sanitary sewer overflows. Goal 2 develops plans, policies, and strategies to bolster adaptation, resilience, and mitigation to the impacts of climate change by evaluation of aging storm and wastewater infrastructure, and accounting for increased volumes and intensities of storms and weather events, and the design of and construction of community stormwater projects established by the Resilience Authority. And finally, to increase the use of renewable energy for county buildings and vehicles. Goal 3 seeks to establish a sustainable, vibrant, urban and suburban environment while preserving rural landscapes and character through increased outreach education on land preservation programs, to implement and promote a sense of place within the Waldorf Urban Redevelopment Corridor, and advance the development of a multimodal transportation network that supports pedestrian safety, access to jobs, and increased mobility options. Goal 4 aims to beautify Charles County through partnerships to reduce pollution, expand recycling, and implement community engagement initiatives such as Keep Charles County Beautiful and I Recycle Smart. It is through these goals that we protect and secure our natural resources and assets for future generations in Charles County.
I'm Jake Dyer, Acting Director of Fiscal and Administrative Services. Institutional governance focuses on collaborating with county employees, agencies, and the community to manage operations more effectively, efficiently, and responsibly. Goal 1 is to invest and develop a diverse, highly skilled, and motivated workforce by creating recruitment and retention opportunities that keeps us competitive with comparable jurisdictions, provides training opportunities in areas of leadership, DEI, and job-specific skills, and addresses the organization's short and long-term space needs. Goal 2 maintains the highest level of fiscal responsibility through maintaining the AAA bond rating, collaborating with department and partner agencies to provide funding at an equitable level to meet their needs of the community, and procure, implement, and support technology resources that meet the county's needs while maintaining the highest level of security. Goal 3 is to review and update policies and procedures on a regular basis for adequacy and relevance. This includes ensuring the policymaking process reflects DEI consideration and review of documents, codes, and ordinances occur on an established schedule. Goal 4 promotes accessible and transparent government operations by disseminating information in a strategic and timely manner, increases the availability of online resources, and engages with residents to inform and solicit input via social media, surveys, videos, podcasts, and the Citizens Academy program. This focus of collaboration allows for governance operations to be more effective, efficient, and responsible.